Hello everyone on this beautiful Sunday. Guys, there is some very good news right now. There is some important data that is coming out that cannot be ignored. Today I was supposed to be going to the beach club and I'm already ready to go to the beach club. But I've seen all of this that is happening and Bitcoin is pumping. So I wanted to make this video to explain why, what is happening, what am I expecting, etc. So guys, please, if you appreciate these updates, then subscribe, hit that notification bell, like this video, comment down below, call me Mr. Spot On or say whatever for the algorithms, because we are one of the fastest growing channels out there, and it's all thanks to you. So thank you for the support, and let's just jump straight into this. And let's start by talking not about the deal on the debt ceiling, which is absolutely huge, and we're gonna get to it, and then to the price targets. Let's quickly talk about this. This is a big article by Econometrics, which actually analyzed a bunch of stuff. And the most important conclusion of this is that right here, Bitcoin is decoupling from S&P 500 and NASDAQ. Guys, this is beautiful. This is what we've been waiting for final decoupling of the most advanced, best asset in the world, for decoupling from all the high-risk assets. So anyway, let's move on. Next thing is this, which is again June the 1st. You remember, it's coming up this week. We're gonna see China and Hong Kong opening up to crypto. And as CZ has actually tweeted that he actually came across interesting Web3 white paper from Beijing. Remember, this is where the government of mainland China is. And Beijing government tech committee with the June 1st anticipation in Hong Kong. And in follow-up tweet, he said that there were a few more pages about NFTs, VR, AI, metaverse, and blah, blah, blah. So really a bunch of incredible stuff has got to do with crypto. Guys, this could not be more bullish. This could not be a more perfect storm than it is. And he also spoke about, happily, this is what I've mentioned in a previous video. If you guys haven't seen it, please check out my previous video. Seeing Peter Schiff convert makes me happy, because we've seen that Peter Schiff is going to be releasing an NFT collection on Bitcoin. On Bitcoin. Crazy stuff, crazy stuff. So now, most important part, and this is that actually Biden has reached the tentative US debt ceiling deal with McCarthy. So it is not official yet. He's urging that once it actually goes out, I think tomorrow, that it's going to be actually passed and signed into law with no delay whatsoever. So finally, we're seeing this happen. So the doubts about the debt ceiling and the deal are fading away. Now they have to be signed into the law, but hopefully they will be. Now the thing is, why is this so goddamn important? Is because he proposed the idea, the actual author of the article, that the history might repeat itself if the debt ceiling were to be raised, as it would prompt the Federal Reserve to print more money, just historically. And usually also, what is important to mention and to clarify on this YouTube channel, that the reaching of the debt ceiling actually in the short-term perspective can lead to a downside volatility, especially in high-risk assets. But subsequently, when the whole point is that subsequently, when the debt ceiling is higher, they can actually print more money. And guess what? In terms of, again, you can read this more in depth, but they agreed to, for example, negotiators have agreed to cap non-defense discretionary spending in 2023 levels, which means that they will still be printing money, guys, even at these levels for 1 year, and increase it by 1% in 2025. So there is, I mean, the deal is the deal. They're actually gonna, slow the spending, but it's not gonna make US suddenly a profitable business concept. So it still is gonna be printing a shit ton of money, and the concept is gonna continue as it is, as usual. So, and basically, when the debt ceiling is lifted and the credit contraction leads to economic crisis, that's why I'm saying there can be, in the short-term perspective, actually some volatility to the downside, but they will have to print money on a massive scale. And Bitcoin has been the winner the last round of stimulus, which was the COVID time. So guys, this is what you have to really understand, and this is beautiful. I mean, short-term perspective, stocks, etc., they're going to suffer, in my personal opinion. But what I care about is Bitcoin, because I'm not invested in one single stock. All I'm invested in is crypto. So, and right now, just leading this into the technicals, what we are seeing, actually, we got supported by the 200 moving average in the weekly chart. And look, this is absolutely beautiful. So we actually were trading below it for quite some time, which has been, putting us into a very awkward position, because historically it has always supported the price. And now we finally broke back above it with some volume, got retested it right here, and now we're potentially moving to the upside. And actually, my trade is coming back close to break-even point. Remember, on Bybit, I still have the same trade open. You were asking me about it. There was just nothing to show in it. It's a $300,000 Bitcoin long trade that I've been building bit by bit as we were moving down. And the last point where I wanted to add to it was 25K and then maybe even 23K. So that's why it's a different type of a trade. So we have a small loss. Remember, the previous trade we've taken a $115,000 profit. So this loss, even if it might look big, it actually is not big at all in comparison to profits we've been taking. So this is what I'm holding right now, and it actually is starting to pump. And if we're gonna go, and remember, guys, if you want to be trading actively, you gotta use my link down in the description of this video right now. Claim up to $30,000 in initial deposit bonuses in the reward center. Claim all other bonuses for a chance to win a $30,000 AP. Also, if you deposit more than $500, you can get my famous paid crypto course for absolutely free, which is claimable in my free Discord. This is my trading community consisting of almost 40,000 traders at this point, and it's absolutely free for lifetime for Bybit traders. And there is also a link to it down in the description of this video. So by becoming a part of Bybit family, number one, you're trading on an exchange that is probably the safest in the world and doesn't have any ridiculous FUD about it, and you're getting incredible cash bonuses, and also becoming a part of Krallo community, which is just absolutely huge. So use this right now, all the links down in the description of this video. So let's go back to the Bitcoin price. Let's remove the moving average. Let's actually put back all the drawings, and we will see. Look, so we for now are still in this vicinity right here. So, and as we spoke about this, that what we really cared and what we really wanted to see, because we had this very important resistance, beautiful, right here, and I told you that we need to break it. And look what happened. And look how precisely it happened. Because we had this level right here. Look at how precise it is. Look at bonds, and break. And this is how you trade. And I told you about this trade setup in the previous video. So if you didn't watch it, you didn't take it, up to you guys. And remember, if you want to trade like this, like a professional, then go down in the description of this video, sign up for a call with my success team to become mentored one-on-one by me. It's an expensive mentorship, but it's worth it. You're gonna save years of time and thousands of dollars you'll potentially lose otherwise as a retail trader who thinks he knows how to trade. Become one of my one-on-one students. I have one seat left. One seat just sold. I have one more seat left that opened up this week. So join the call with my team, see how much it costs, how it works immediately. So it is absolutely beautiful. So we actually squeezed it. Beautiful breakout, undeniable breakout for all the naysayers of trading. Oh, trading is gambling. If people are idiots, it's not our problem of people who actually know how to trade. So anyway, and right now, this opens up the road. And because this, again, it actually pumped because of this good news of, we're saying, potentially the debt ceiling being finally reached. So on what it is right now, actually, we're saying certainly we have to not ignore this level. It's important. It's not as important as this solid line, but this level is also quite important, to be honest. So, and right now we kind of are breaking above it. So we'll see what happens next, especially tomorrow, because today's Sunday. But our target right now will be 28,200 just because of this overall pattern. Again, pump, correction, pump, correction, pump. And this is what I was hoping for. This was my idea for adding into my long trade right here at 25K, very important level. So this is, guys, what I'm personally seeing. Join Bybit, jump on a call with my team right now if you want to learn how to do all these things properly and read the narrative properly and finally make some money in trading. And check out this first episode of first ever trading reality show we filmed in Dubai, which is insane. First episode, check it out, crazy stuff. And as always, peace and love. Thomas Crawler, stay smart, stay rich, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.